Hey guys, Pastor Paul Bokel here, and listen, as gospel community leaders, I want to have you be encouraged in what we have coming up, and I want you to be aware of what we have coming up, and I want you to start working towards what we have coming up. Now, this will apply to everyone, but it'll play out itself in different ways. There'll be two main groups: those who are already on mission. If your gospel community group is already on a very specific mission, you'll fall into one group. If your group is not, let's say three groups. If your group is not, but you're working towards a very specific mission, you'll fall into another place. And if you're not on any mission at all, you'll fall into a third place in light of what is upcoming. In the month of July, we want to make a huge push towards summer outreach events. And then we want to do the same thing again with our fall launch in September. So here's what I need for you to do as leaders, and there's more information included below. This is just to announce it and to cast the vision of it to you in this video, and you can find more of the details below. What I need you to do is start working towards the scheduling of a one-time outreach event in the month of July. Now, hopefully I'll be meeting with each of our leaders face to face coming up in the month of June, so we can talk more about that if you would want to then, or you can call me and we can talk more about it that way. But just generally speaking, if you are already on mission, then do your best to try to relate that outreach project directly to the mission that you're already on. If that's not possible, then just try to come up with a random ministry opportunity that can be a one-time sort of thing. If you're a group that's moving towards being on mission, then depending on how close you are, this could be the launch of your first ministry within that specific missional direction, or you can choose something that's non-related that can be a one-time ministry opportunity. And then obviously for those of you who are not on mission and not maybe even in the vicinity of being on a specific mission, this becomes an opportunity for you to do a one-time act of ministry. Now, we want these to be scheduled in the month of July or very close to the month of July. There's a few opportunities that are towards the end of June, but we want to do them through July because we want to be able to celebrate them through pictures, through announcements, through on the city and different things like that. We want to be able to celebrate this to build momentum towards the fall for gospel community groups being on mission. And then, so that's July. So you have a whole month there to get one of these scheduled. Again, more details below with some suggestions there. But again, there's always there's ministries that already exist, like Young Lives, that are going to have some different things going on. There's different things that are happening with different ministries in Huntington. There'll be more info below, but also things like water giveaways at the park, serving some meals at the city mission, whatever it might be. We want to see you guys get on mission the month of July. And then in September, the same exact thing, except this is going to be in a 2-week window. Fall launch is the last Sunday of August, and then in those 2 weeks coming out of fall launch, so the 2 weeks following fall launch, we want to do the same thing again, only in a more concentrated time frame. So the same thing will apply if you're a group that is on mission, a group that is working towards being on mission, or a group that is not yet on mission. Hopefully, if you are an existing group, you will be on mission by this fall, on a specific mission in a specific way, and you can do your outreach event through that ministry that you are taking ownership of as a gospel community group. Okay, there's more information below. If you have any questions about it, let me know, but get busy planning right now for one outreach in the month of July and one outreach in the first 2 weeks following fall launch. More info below. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you all so much.